Tom Skilling joins WGN, becomes a member of the News 9 team.
Jack, it's indeed a pleasure to work with such a group of professionals here at WGN and in one of the most exciting weather markets probably in the whole United States.
The way you were introduced to the audience was you were sent out to the ballpark with Jack Brickhouse, or you appeared on Ray Rayner's show.
Reggie Marplot is at large. He's footloose and fancy-free.
So Ray is on there doing the morning show, and the stagehands are screaming insults at him all through the show. And he's responding to them as far as he could. There were certain things he couldn't say. But I thought, well, so this is the big time. This is what goes on.
It's a cold day. Temperatures only in the last hour or two have started to fall here in Chicago.
When I came here in 1978, we were still using plexiglass boards. We had limited chroma key capability. You had no rear screen projection capability as it was set up here. So there'd be a stagehand who would clean off the boards, and I had an artist left over from Harry Volkmann's era who would paint the maps. And we had a local map, a regional map, and a national map.
But that's really about the only travel problem around the Midwest tonight. That's a quick check of the weather. Again, Happy New Year to you, and we'll see you tonight on the 9 o'clock news.
Here on top of the Sears Tower, the days are actually a little bit longer. No kidding. The sun rises a little bit earlier and sets a little bit later. Plus, the winds are stronger, and obviously the temperatures are colder. The weather is entirely different here a quarter mile above the streets of Chicago.
Well, I know summer's here, Al, because you have your fishing hat on.
Too humid.
Too humid?
Too humid. Do something about it immediately.
The 50 years in which I've worked in broadcasting the weather, we've come farther in the last 50 years than we had in all the time back to Aristotle at 340 BC, when he wrote the treatise that started the whole thing called Meteorologica. This television station has one of the most unique relationships with its viewership of any television station in America.
I'm sorry, Paul.
I mean, there really is a connection between Chicago. We are Chicago's very own. This isn't just a cute phrase.
There's your tune.
Yeah?
You dance, Dan? Dance with me.
Our focus is local here. We don't have somebody in New York telling us how to run this television station. So this is really a unique broadcast entity. And of course, the morning show is an absolute broadcast phenomenon. I mean, you guys in the morning wipe out the network competition day in and day out. It's really extraordinary. And that's a testament to this station. I hear about the morning show everywhere I go. It's just people love it.
What's going on? I can't find the 7-day forecast. What's the humidity? And where the devil is the weather clicker?
7-day forecast, 40%, and the weather clicker is in your hand.
So it's a fun place to work. It really is. I probably ramble. I'm not a good soundbite person, am I? I'll tell you, I know. It's just...